Hello and welcome to the Morning Cup stream here at FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay, and today we're going to play Earthworm Jim 3D. Now, why such a strange game? This was a game that I used to play as a kid, and I saw a post from Stone Age Gamer recently where sort of a name that game type of thing, and the picture was Earthworm Jim 3D. So I thought, oh man, what a weird game. Let's play that on the stream. Okay, you're smart ass pond scum. Let's erase this one. You join us in a county hospital where our hero is in bad shape. This latest cow bashing has turned his brain into some mush, I assume. Things look pretty bad. Only a miracle can save our boy now. If you can't tell, Earthworm Jim is predicated largely on just being really, really weird. And so, that's exactly what's happening now. You see Elvis Presley there. He's obviously a worm inside of a super suit, if you were curious what the rest of his body was. This was a TV show, and also a couple of games on Genesis and Super Nintendo. And this is the only other Earthworm Jim game that I know. Doesn't mean there's not others out there. Look at how disproportioned he is. Oh, and that's his friend Peter Puppy. I think that was his name. He was essentially the Hulk, where he was just like a harmless little puppy until you did something to hurt him or make him mad. And then all of a sudden he was this giant rampaging monster that nobody could stop. Whoa, old chat here. Never mind. Okay. So, what does he got to say to me? Is that you, Jim? What? I don't know. I feel sort of funny. I feel smaller. Yeah, but it's smaller, but groovier. Oh yeah, everything was groovy. Blah, 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 blah. The story is, you're inside your own brain. And you need to find your marbles because you've lost them. And you need to get these golden udders because... Yep. Golden udder number 1, baby. Seems a smidge dark will brighten her up a little. Okay. There we go. Hey, Game Boy Toads here says, good morning, Chris. Wait, a morning cup stream. I know, right? It's been a long time. But at last. Very different than alas. Finally, a morning cup stream. Here's Earthworm Jim's memory. He's playing that golden udder, it seems. Very strange, isn't it? Go talk to some boogers. Use the camera to explore around your head. Oh, I forgot that the C down was a whip. Thanks, Booger Man. Who dares confront the sacred cow of memories at his shiny altar? Can it be the chosen worm? Actually, you've come at a bad time. Could you come back later? Your arch enemy, Psychro, has invaded this brain and has fixated on a single bad memory. You might not think you remember the terrible farmyard war of '72, but you do. You were still a child when the war ended, but it was locked in your mind. Now you must travel into the past to resolve the conflict between the beasts. Blah, 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 blah. This is essentially a situation like Super Mario 64. You go in a door, you end up in a random world. It's, cool. Let's go explore. Game Boy Toad. Hey, J-Bubba was hosting me. What's up? Thanks, Game Boy. Well, thank you, Game Boy Toad, for being here. But thanks, J-Bubba, for the host. He might... That's auto-host. He might not be here, but... Woohoo. Game Boy Toad, is today going to be one of those days where you do a morning cup and a regular stream? Not today. I have a wedding tonight. And I wanted to stream, so here I am streaming in the morning instead of the evening, sadly. Also, I was going to tell you today they restocked all NES Mini. Hey, that's awesome. Hey, now GB Toad is hosting me. Thanks, man. See, he uses his head like a propeller. Somewhat Rayman-like fashion. Old school Rayman, of course. Really stinking at this. I think that's how you do the long jump. You roll, and then you jump. I don't know why I'm trying to collect all these marbles right now. Oh, and I didn't even do the helicopter. Look at me. The longer you hold down the A button, the higher you'll jump. A super groovy jump. Oh, I see. Similar Mario business. Fire your blaster by holding down the Z button. Yeah, he had a big gun. That's another weird thing about Earthworm Jim. For some reason, he had a giant gun. Boom! He says, "Are you streaming longer this morning then?" We'll see. We'll see what happens. Instead of the usual morning cup time, because usually it's pretty quick. Hey, made new drumming videos. Good job, man. That's awesome. What songs? Yeah, I have no idea how long I'm going to be streaming this morning. We'll just see what happens. Whoosh. This door not open, huh? Unless I whip it? No. Whip it good. Oh. Let's do a long jump, or a high jump, rather. Ah! We whipped the hamster to make him run. Like, get to work. That's how we got the door open. Poor little hamster. Gotta dodge missiles, huh? I'm liking this Western song in here. You end up going to all sorts of different places in here. Weird places. Gotcha. He's not so tough. Oh, Atomic. Where'd the thing go that he dropped? Ah. Oh. Alarms. It doesn't sound good. Ah, classic. Refrigerators launching. For some reason in Earthworm Jim, they like to launch refrigerators.
Houston, we have it.
Fridges launched. Hey, there it is. These golden udders are like stars in Mario 64. Woohoo! Coup d'etat. Wow. The puns, the plays on words. What were the songs that you did in your drumming videos? Your new ones? Burn! I don't know why he's saying pain. Maybe it hurts to regather his marbles. You're the sorriest looking chicken I've ever seen. Groovy. Those treacherous cows have enlisted the help of hedgehog mercenaries. Hey, I have a hedgehog. The prickly pranksters have stolen my briefs. Your top secret battle plans? No, my underwear! Get them back for me, son! Chicken kind depends on it. You can debrief me when I get back. Yikes. Oh, the puns, the plays on words. It's so corny, but I love it. Yikes. Wasn't happy about that. Whoa. I like how he kind of hops around, you know what I mean? The animation is fun. They clearly put a little bit of care into this. Camera, a little cumbersome. But in these days, all cameras were cumbersome. They just didn't have it figured out yet. I guess screams of pain. I feel like I'm in like an old country western music video with this music going. There's 2 ways to go. What are those creepy looking things? Ugh, kill them!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah! Apparently whipping is very effective. Give that to me. Thank you. Burn! See, that one's overused. They need to have more phrases. We had 5 people watching at one point, now we're at 2. Whoops. I guess they looked at the game and went, no thanks. Hey, we have 219 followers? Who's new? I don't see anyone new. Huh. It is what it is. Sometimes they don't order my followers correctly. It's weird. I thought it was most recent first, but it's not always that way, it seems. Hey! That was super not nice. That continues to be not nice. Oh, that's a hedgehog? Boy, that is the ugliest hedgehog I've ever seen. Ah, camera. I need to zoom out. Guess it's as zoomed out as it gets. Okay, we got one. Okay, got me 5% of my health. Okay. Whoa. I'm the only viewer. Yeah, it's gotten down that far. That's fine. With the button to get more ammo. Oh yeah. Oh, a mushroom gun. That's weird. Ah. Of course there was a guy right there. Shoot once or something. It's a weird gun. I kind of like it though. It's strong. Gotcha.
I feel great.
What? Fido is the ugliest hedgehog you've ever seen? No, Fido is cute as can be. These enemies that I was fighting there, those are apparently hedgehogs, and they just look awful. I don't know how they qualify as hedgehogs. Oh, those are big undies, but we're gonna get them. Get them big undies. That thing. That's apparently supposed to be a hedgehog. Can't imagine a less fitting character for a hedgehog. When I shoot him, he like lets off bones. It's kind of weird. Is there an affiliation with bones and hedgehogs? I didn't realize there was that connection. They have bones. Just really most animals do. You should do a morning cup featuring Poco. She can be on as often as she wants, and that's usually just Wednesdays. It is what it is. I love having her on, I love playing games with her, but it's not her passion. It's my passion. Something's down here. I wonder if I'm supposed to break all of these boxes. Does it get me anything to do that? Some of the other worlds are more fun, so I do want to get on to another level. Oh, shucks. Whoa. There's like an Elvis-themed level. That one's fun. I think these guys are regenerating, because I've killed all of these guys before. Okay, so what do we got to do? Let's take a look around the room here. I think I have to climb along that thing. So let's do it. Well, here goes that idea. Wait, what's this button? Aha! That's new. Oh yeah, progress. Woohoo! Man, these things are real creepy looking. I have no idea what they're supposed to be, but woo! Stuff of nightmares. Get working, you little hamster. Oh, he's out of breath. Oh, no, I've killed the hamster. Oh, I feel a little bad. Oops. Poor little hamster. What did he do to deserve that? Ah, not quite.
Worm cover!
This guy's voice kind of reminds me of Homer Simpson. I'm curious who the voice actor is here.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, this camera. Oh, yeah! Aha, this could be part of our plot. Wow. It's real janky getting up here. Okay. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Jim. Need whatever is most zoomed out. Is that it? Is it the best that I can get? I think it is. Oh, don't you fall. Don't you dare fall. Jim! Come on, man. Oh, we didn't get the door open. Is there another button around here, maybe? Now, I can't hold the C button to make the camera continually move. I have to tap it 1,000 times. That's a little annoying. Much like this music. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Some ways this is better because you get to see a little more of the upper part of the level, but you see very little around you now. It's close range. Take him out! Okay, this is fully zoomed out, so what are we looking for here? Let's get up high somewhere. get a vantage point. Do we shoot down the underwear? Is it... It seems like everything else in the room is locked, so we gotta do something with this underwear, I think. If we can. Do a tall jump. Can we jump from there? This might work. Oh! What? What kind of jerk? Alright, who needs to die? The only hedgehog I want to kill. This weird... hardly qualifies as anything. Spiny. Quite dirty looking thing here. Oh, that's what we had to do? Oh, that was easy. Just kill all the hedgehogs. Man, that's a weird objective to fill for me. Kill all hedgehogs. That's what this level should have been called. Also, is there some sort of natural feud happening between chickens and hedgehogs? It's kind of a strange combination of animals in my opinion, but hedgehogs are, there's two kinds, and in Europe they're all over the place. So maybe in Europe, chickens and hedgehogs don't get along. Maybe. Don't know. Okay, you can do this. And you can do it without dying or falling. Yeah, nice. Whoa. Back, you beasts! Alright, let's work this little hamster to death. We've gotten over the act. And now we're pretty comfortable just whipping these things to death. That's so sad. What the? Just held forward. Why did it do that? Changed orientation, of course. Of course. Now my guess is, once again, I kill all hedgehogs. And we go over to this other area where there are more locked away places.
Leprechaun!
Leprechaun! Oh, I see. Wow, that was a really quick way to get rid of these hedgehogs.
Worm power!
Worm power! Oh boy, that was very quick and easy. Should have done that sooner. Say, Game Boy Toad, did you get your Retro Game Treasure box yet? Anything cool? Just barely. J Bobo's here. What's up, man? He says, yo. Man, this game has not aged well, right? It's no masterpiece. I'm not even gonna try and defend myself against these guys. Just shoot them. That's all. I would love to see the show again, though. That show was so weird. This is the noise that hedgehogs make, apparently. I've not observed that personally, but... There we go. The sacred underpants. Kill that hamster. Okay. Let's go get the Sacred General's underpants. Yep. This was kids' games. Get my underwear for me. Okay. A little worried. Why is a chicken wearing underpants? Nobody knows these things. So on the other side, it's probably the other side, right? How was your Thanksgiving? It was great. It's kind of still going on, so
Win, 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 me, me.
on Thursday we went to my side of the family and we had a good time. Friday we met with Lauren's dad, and tomorrow we're meeting with the rest of Lauren's family. So, you know, holidays get kind of drawn out, but no, it's great seeing everyone and having a good time. How was yours? Ouch. Is that a grenade, by the way? Are these chickens laying grenades? I think they are. Is it a cat? What happened to the rooster that I was supposed to give my pants to? Oh, it's a cow. Mussolini! Wow! Unbelievable. We got them underpants. Game Boy Toad and Jibbo exchange greetings. Jibbo says, yep, have part 2 today, lol. Game Boy says, what about your family? Are you speaking to me? Because mine was Thursday with my family. I should probably read these messages because those messages are probably more enjoyable than the game. Coup d'etat. It's pretty bad. I actually don't know what door opened where. He says, yes, Chris. Yeah, so that was Thursday. Jibbo says, married life. Am I right, Jay? Yep, that's the married life for you. But also dating life, because as soon as Lauren and I were dating, I was pretty well adamant that, yeah, let's just start celebrating together. It worked out. So I've been doing it for a while. It's fine. Because you said Thursday you ate at Poco's, then Poco's dad, the rest of Poco's family. No, no, no. My family on Thursday. Poco's dad Friday. Poco's family tomorrow. I think I wanted to leave. Let's go talk to Miss Goldenutter Face.
Hey,
What? I didn't unlock anything? What about in there? Can I go in there? That looks like a different level. Until you're as clever as a waffle, the door will not open. Go find 14 more marbles. Clever as a waffle. Wow.
it's a farmyard out there.
It was the same with girlfriend lol. I was indoctrinated. Yeah. No, it's good though. Feel like a family early, so then or part of the family early. And then it's no big deal once you get married. You're like, oh, you guys aren't married yet? The gun doesn't shoot very far. Most useless projectiles. You do any Black Friday shopping? Yeah, I did a little bit. Lauren and I love to go look for movies, so we got a bunch of movies from Best Buy. We felt there weren't quite as many good deals as there had been in years past. It's too bad. But at the same time, probably not all that bad, because we would typically buy way more movies than we should. Way more. So, probably a good thing. But we did get a sound bar for our TV, too. And that was nice. You know, we got a fairly big screen TV downstairs. And now we have a nice, or nicer sound to go with it.
What's a side note? Got Battlefront. I'm so bad, but it looks so good. And he says he agrees. Not as many good deals. Battlefront, awesome. On which system? PS4? Xbox One? Because I have it on Xbox One, and I can play with you. Oh, that just took me over. Okay. Yeah, you got a soundbar too. Oh, wow, nice. Did you get the Vizio one? I grabbed a Vizio, just the basic one. It was like $70, I think. Ouch. Well, we've got enough to satisfy that one lady. Take out the bomb-laying chicken upstairs, and we're all mincemeat. Okay, so we do have to continue to go up. I thought that this chicken was laying grenades. Odd chicken. Most chickens don't seem to do that kind of thing. Conserving my ammo, just one shot. Oh. Is it ready to go? Have I been here? Whoa! Game Boy Toad's into a long one. Man, Chris, I magically just had something happen on Thursday. Where magically I'm in love with gravy. Nice! Not as much as the girl I like, lol. Because I ended up eating basically all the gravy. That was so good and delicious. Wish I could have more than one Thanksgiving. The turkey and gravy were the best, and we had those Hawaiian sweet rolls. So good. I stuck them in the gravy. Yes! I'm glad that you have awakened your love for gravy. I, too, had quite an awesome time with gravy. My uncle made a separate turkey, and he smoked the turkey. And it was really good, and it was sort of a barbecue type flavor, which is not typical for Thanksgiving, right? But it was really, really tasty. And then he also made his own gravy, which had smoked turkey meat, you know, to it, smoked turkey giblets or whatnot. And it was really good. Wow, I'd never had turkey and gravy quite like those, and gotta say, it stole the show from me this Thanksgiving so far. We'll see what happens maybe tomorrow, but so far that's king. Let's see. Jim said he got it on PS4. Don't have Xbox One, otherwise play together, huh? Oh, that's right. Sorry. Forgot you didn't have Xbox One. He says, nah, I got the RCA cheapo from Walmart, lol. Hey, like I said, it doesn't matter if it's a cheapo because a soundbar is dedicated speakers, whereas your TV has just these little tiny built-in ones. So even a low-end soundbar is going to sound better than your TV.
Oh, yeah.
And that's great. He says to Gimoto, gravy is my favorite drink. Lol, it's so delicious. I'm getting right there with you. It'll kill you, but it's so good. Normally, I'm all about that standard, you know, poultry-based gravy, but man, that smoked stuff. Beef gravy, I guess, is really good too. It's what you put over poutine. Ah, and Game Boy Toad says now, I just gotta have some poutine. Whoa! Chris asked Pucko's family to make poutine for Thanksgiving. Yes. Yes, bow to my will, Lauren's family. Make whatever I want. Now, the real secret is to, for my own Thanksgiving someday, when Lauren and I will be hosting. At that point, Lauren and I should make poutine as a dish. And then it's tradition every year to have it. So, that's the plan. You won't let me get more until I use all of it? Oh, come on. You're sparkling. Let me get it. It took way too long. Okay, so how do I get to the top of the coop? Oh, that big barn door is open now. Cool. This is Game Toad. Then my taste buds, amazing journey is complete, right? Once you hit poutine, yes. I mean, there's always awesome stuff all around the world, of course, to try, but man, poutine, pretty hard to beat.
Ungroovy.
Hey, there was a new one. Ungroovy! What the... Whew. Just barely missed me. Now this is... Wait, I'm not back to where I started, right? It just looks super similar? Yeah. Marble record broken? What does that mean? It's a brand new game. I started from fresh. I didn't have a marble record. From fresh, started fresh. I started creme fraiche. Ah! Oh, I forgot I had the little mushroom guy slinging gun. Just grab it. He says, and I didn't like gravy 2 or 3 years ago. That's weird. Well, that's good. Your palate is changing. Supposedly, all of your taste buds are replaced every 7 years. So if you didn't like something, you should try it 7 years later. See if you like it at that point. Will it really kill you? Oh, just because it's, you know, so much fat. It's, you know, basically the fat that comes off of the meat. In a liquid form. Just drinking the fat. It's very tasty, but yeah, it's clog your arteries. As a young feller, not gonna have as much effect as when you get older, but still, it's not a health food. Let's say that. It's not like eating broccoli. To drink gravy, what's on poutine again? Poutine is French fries, cheese curds, beef gravy. Yep. You want to eat that with a fork, because it's a mess and it's amazing. J Bobo says, yeah, I really needed the sound bar. Slowly baby-proofing my house, got a new entertainment center and TV mount. Nice. Awesome. And while it's baby-proof now, eventually your kids will be appreciative of the nice entertainment setup. Or kid, for now. Eventually kids, maybe. I don't know. What do I know? It's your life, not mine. Oh, yeah! Like a little egg mine. Boy, I could go for all 100 marbles, but I don't think I'm going to. I might go for those. Almost screwed it up. Whoa, that is a big mechanical chicken thing. Yoto says, I started to play A Link Between Worlds again. Nice. And realized the frame rate is so smooth. I remember people talking about when it came out and I didn't care then. Right? Nintendo's really good at stuff like that. Like, oh man, this game just looks awesome. Frame rate though. Not on every game, but you know, on some games they just really kill it. So I could make it at home. You're smart as a waffle yet, Chris? Yes, I am smart as a waffle. Though I am near this boss and I wanted to try it. Okay, we're good. You like the quick interjection into the middle of my sentence, and I'm yeah, no, we're good. Ow! Like, is whipping is more effective, I think. I think if you get the choice between whipping and shooting, you should whip. So you're fighting from a distance. Like this. That was easy. What's this? Groovy, he says. Where do I go from here? This didn't lead me much of anywhere. Let's just check on the other side of here. Oh, I meant to jump and not just fall off. Pro tip, don't fall. I know. It's deep advice. Really had to think about that one. Take that, you dumb hedgehog. Still the ugliest hedgehog I've ever seen.
I feel great.
I could have been this guy's voice. Okay, make this guy work. Work for it, baby. Oh! Goodbye, Mr. Chicken. Did it yell? Sorry, but leave no hamster alive. That's so sad. So now what? We've destroyed the chicken? We just talk to the general, or what? General Mussolini, the cow. It's so bad. Did we finish everything in this room? Looks to be that way. So when are you gonna get Poco, like prank her next Wife Wednesday? I don't know. We'll see. I think the spider thing she's caught on to pretty good now. Maybe we'll have to figure out something else to do. You've earned your soldier. Wear him with pride. Did I? Oh yes. Last golden udder of the level, I assume. Cool. Now can I just like exit? Yes, yes, yes.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, so now we should open up a new level. I don't get it, Mussolini. It might not have come up in your history lessons yet, but eventually, in history, you'll learn about Mussolini. Chris, what's the announcement? I'll let you know when I can actually announce it. I apologize deeply for having teased it at all. That was clearly a mistake. I am sinking in this, and I cannot unsink. Go buy a fake snake and stick it under her chair with some fishing line attached to the head and slowly pull it out from under the chair and freak out and say, Poco, snake. An indoor snake. I mean, she might believe it, honestly. She just might. Speaking of frame rate, this is not good frame rate. Choppy. Look at how choppy the hedgehog runs. Some animation frames are missing, or maybe they just didn't feel like animating him smoothly. Either way. Give me the chicken gun. Eggs! Now, what do you think a chicken gun would do? The answer is, you bend the chicken over and you shoot eggs out of its butt. Yes, that is just the type of game that this is. Somebody's shooting me from up high and I don't know. How do I don't think I can even aim anywhere. Yeah, there's no way to really aim. As we've discovered, these marbles are kind of important, so I'm going to collect them all. Pine! Again, not sure why collecting his marbles puts me in pain, but whatever. Totally works. I make a great chicken noise, don't I? How much chicken as you get? Worm power! Nah. Did you hear the sheep in there? Yoda says, it better be worth it. Bad animation frame rate, haha, and you said the hedgehog. I'm referring to my animations because they were literally individual frames and I didn't transition smoothly at all. Yeah, but yours weren't 3D models that were supposed to animate smoothly. And you're also not a game developer. You know what I mean? You're just starting out with your animation, and where you're at is a good point. You're doing a good job, you just keep it up. Besides, certain things don't need lots and lots of animation frames. Go look up a show called... Oh boy, I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, we're good. Go look up a show called... Shoot, I'm gonna forget the name. Is it Tom Goes to the Mayor? I think it's called Tom Goes to the Mayor. I think it was on Adult Swim, so, you know, discretion advised. But it's not too mature. It's a fairly harmless show, but that was a show where it was an animation style based on taking pictures of people and then sort of making them look like almost like a blueprint. And it was just like one frame while it was talking and then the next frame during another sentence or sentiment or whatever. It was very similar to the style that you're doing, and that show was hilarious. So there's different styles for different reasons. That's my point here. How do I get up to that guy? I want to get up to where he is. How does one do that? I mean, I watch Family Guy. I think I can watch that stuff, lol. Well, I used to watch Family Guy. Yeah, that's much more edgy than Tom Goes to the Mayor. J-Bo says, yeah, I remember Tom Goes to the Mayor. Yeah, those are the same guys that do Tim and Eric, which is probably more edgy than Tom Goes to the Mayor. But, yeah, just weird blueprint, single stills, animation, and quite a funny and ridiculous show. Edgy. Maybe pushing the limits on what's appropriate for a younger audience. How about that? I am like really confused where to go in this level. Really confused. That chicken gun though. Once again, I make an excellent chicken noise. J-Bo says, love me some Tim and Eric, lol. Yeah, me too. Good stuff. What in the... Get in there. It's like I couldn't walk into the camera. Stop doing that. Stop it. I remembered suddenly that I went off on a weird side path, and this is really the main path, I'm sure. You're as smart as most accountants. Straight from waffle to most accountants. Nice. That's funny. That's a joke not meant for kids, because kids would be like, why is that funny? What's an accountant? Guess that's for the parents watching the show with the kid. What? Grab on... Okay, I guess you can't miss these platforms. Ooh. Uh-oh. I assume this is quicksand? I guess it could be mud of some sort. Is that a pig's butt? Pig butt! Trying to shoot the pig butt. Ooh, right over it. This is realized my 6-year-old god sister had watched 3 whole seasons of American Dad thinking it was a kid's cartoon until her mom caught her watching it. That's funny. She learned all sorts of things. Oops. That's why you gotta pay attention to what your kids are watching. I mean, yeah, as far as they know, a cartoon's a cartoon. They're just young. What do they know? Boom, bow, bow, bow. Golden udder, baby. Give me that udder. I love me some udders. I don't know. Apparently I can't walk up a small walkway. 1 of 7. Cool. That camera angle was not cool. Let's see. What's the best way to go here? Could go that way, or we could try... we should go this way, I think. Well, it's the same parent who leaves their front door and car doors unlocked and never locks them. I mean, if you feel really comfortable in your neighborhood, that's one thing. I lock them just because I figure it's a good habit. I mean, even in a good neighborhood, sometimes somebody just might feel like doing something stupid. So, I don't know. I lock them every time. Doesn't matter if I'm walking 3 feet away and coming back. I just lock them. And I find it stupid that they haven't been robbed yet. That's good. The first time they get robbed, though, that'll probably change their habit, right? Game of Toads is no everywhere. It is what it is. In a small town, you kind of know everyone. That's a little different, but if it's a larger town... whatever. Teach their own. What was that? There was something there. That one's not Mussolini. Who is this? I came on the bus from Bratislava. The larks fly south in the winter. He's like doing code here. Oh, he works for the CIA. Ooh, better be careful. It's a push to start in car, and she leaves the keys in the car. It's asking to take my car. Wow, yeah, if the keys are in there... Wait, what is happening? What's the timer? I didn't read the thing. I don't know what she wants from me. Or he, or it, or them. What is going on? Something's gonna happen in 5 seconds and I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Oh, well, they just came back. Okay, so where am I meeting you now? But where did you go? Okay, I'm leaving. I've upgraded my smartness level, so I've probably unlocked a new level. Yeah, I want to leave. Alright, what do you got to say to me, Golden Udder Lady? That's all she says from now on, huh? I know there's other areas of the brain. Let's go see what other areas there are. Unless this boss is unlocked? This boss is unlocked. Psychro. Oh, yes, I forgot I'm riding a pig. Also, I think I remember this level sucks. Earthworm Jim, my slimy foe. Like 2 tiny sand crabs, the waves of war have cast us into the tide pool of combat. I am in a mighty war machine. You're on a... looks like a pig? Victory shall be mine, unless you manage to collect all 100 marbles without dying a nasty death. Never underestimate the power of the pork. So, the point of this level is to collect 100 marbles? Boy, that is super annoying. Oh, good, I can zoom out a little. I was a little annoyed.
Worm power.
Oh, and he collects some of them. Oh, okay, then he hits me, and then he takes some of mine. Yeah, I get it. I see how it is. He's in a mighty war machine, but he has the same advantage and disadvantage that I do. Not very mighty, if you ask me. So far, we're doing pretty good. What if I just collect all the bullets? Can he collect any if I have all of them? Or do they constantly regenerate? I don't know if we're going to be beating this boss before I end the stream here. It's almost 11. Yeah, it's 11. Ouch. They appear to maybe constantly regenerate. I just want to have 50, and I want him to have none. Come on. Ah! Turn around, you pig-surfing maniac. These controls, let me tell you, they're really good, and that's total sarcasm. Yikes. They are really not good. I cannot tell when a missile's coming from me. Ah! Well, we're tied now. I guess that's something. I was in some sort of a lead there. Boy, this is a weird boss fight, to say the least. Oh, I thought they were seeking. Guess they're only semi-seeking. I can hardly go anywhere. This is so wonky to control. Get him, get him. Ow. Just barely. Man, he's just beelining for all these now. Oh, come on, baby. Ah. This is so bad. This is... How not to design a boss 101. Horrible pig surfing controls. Collect marbles mechanic. Don't do that. It's not a good way to make a game. They succeeded in making this a weird game, I will give them that. But holy crap, this boss sucks. Yeah, Earthworm Jim, I think, in 2D form was much better. I loved Earthworm Jim 2. The first Earthworm Jim was a really cool game and everything. Still some frustrating control things. But the worst part was the water level. You were in this little sub that has breakable glass. You know, fine, whatever. But the way was so fraught with narrow tunnels, and you're in this giant little thing. Giant little thing. Makes sense, right? There was no way to avoid the edges, and you had to get through it without it breaking. It's like impossible. I don't know that I've ever even seen the end of that level. Oh, so hard. Oh, gonna give this a second. My goodness. Check our chats. There's nothing in the chats. There's nothing to say about how this level goes. I think I'm gonna save, and I'm probably gonna sign off here, guys. This is a very bad boss. Well, there you have it, guys. Earthworm Jim 3D. Very strange. Very strange. I don't know how I put so much time into this as a kid, but I guess in general, games in those days, 3D games, at least, in those days, were not as good as they are today. Some of them are great, and still are, but this is not one of them. But it was a trip down memory lane, and it was kind of funny, it being so weird, so it was a good time. Joe says, in all its glory, lol. Yes, in all its glory. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining me. Not sure what the plan is for tomorrow, so just keep your alerts on and check my social media channels, and hopefully I'll see you at some point tomorrow. Alright guys, see ya.